Good morning, guys. Welcome to the first official day of AirVenture 2019. I just got done uploading yesterday's video. Kegel just always likes to run in my videos. I don't understand. Anyway, I just got done uploading the video that you guys have already watched, and we are going to grab some coffee and go into Show Center and start checking things out. They still have it. We're good. Everyone gets mad because I have to upload and everything in the morning. Anyway, let's get to this. Let's have an awesome day at AirVenture. Here at our favorite breakfast spot, the Red One Market in the North 40. As usual. Sitting here watching airplanes, drinking coffee. After we're done here, then we will be up to Show Center and start checking out displays and all that good stuff, so can't wait. Breakfast is done. I'm sure I'll be eating in about another 10.5 minutes because we like to eat so much on this channel. But we are heading over to Show Center. How are we doing, fellas?
Good morning.
Okay. What's this?
Better after coffee.
Okay.
That's right.
Coffee first.
Like, it's just to go.
Folks, this man right here cannot go 5 minutes without stopping at this ice cream place here. He is in love with this place every year. So,
And may I remind you, look at the time.
what time is it?
10:43.
It's always time for this ice cream, okay?
Okay.
Now dip it.
If you're at Oshkosh, definitely stop by the Arch concession right here. It's next to the Sky Shop gift shop, and they do a great ice cream. But my dad is too in love with it, I swear. Behind me right here is the AOPA 2020 sweepstakes giveaway plane. This is a Vans RV-10. This is an experimental aircraft. It can cruise around 160 knots. I'm pretty sure it has a Lycoming IO 540 engine in it. Really cool airplane. It kind of looks like a Cirrus, but I think it's a lot more capable. I think it can get off the ground at about 400 feet when it's light. So it's pretty awesome, and it's loaded with all sorts of avionics. The nice thing with experimental aircraft is you don't have to have certified equipment in there, so it's a lot cheaper to put the avionics and whatever you need in there because they don't have to be certified. Had to take a stop here at the TBM booth. Come check out what they have to offer. As you guys know, Steve-O flies an 850 all around. Let's get some glamour shots of them and see what they have. Alright guys, we could not go through the show without stopping at our favorite headset manufacturer, Lightspeed. We're gonna come say hi to everybody and check out what they have to offer. Check out some sweet headsets. Let's go see what they have.
You can say what you want, I'll do what I want. Maybe tomorrow we could see things differently, but the way it's going right now, we better put it on hold.
Yes, if you couldn't tell, we do love our Lightspeeds. Definitely be sure to stop by the Lightspeed booth if you're here at the show. They're doing daily drawings and giveaways. And not only do they have headsets, they also have flight bags. I reviewed the De Laurentiis flight bag on my channel, and they also have many more options now. So definitely be sure to check all that stuff out. And now we're gonna check out what Mooney has to offer.
Waiting for me. Alright, I'll tell you. Before you go lay down and lock the door. As soon as I get home, I'll be all yours. Let me come inside, and we can reconcile. All night.
So one cool thing about the Moonies that I really love, nice little touch, is they do have speed brakes, and I just think that's a cool little touch. Let you slow down to your operating speed if you need to, or whatever you gotta slow down for, it just helps you slow down in a hurry rather than using flaps. So I really like that. And now we've shifted on over here to Waco, checking out these biplanes here. These are just beautiful birds. You can actually, for 50 grand more, get an IFR certified version of this airplane. I'm not sure that I'd want to take this thing actual IFR in an open cockpit, but hey, you can do it. This bird right behind me has a 300 horsepower Jacobs radial engine. nothing better sounding than a radial engine. And this paint job on this thing is just immaculate. So let's get some glamour shots of this and see what else we can find. We could not stop at Textron or Cessna, whatever you want to call it. They got Beechcraft, they got Cessna. Here's a Skyline right behind me. And at the end of the day, the Skyline has a special place in my heart. So let's get some shots of this. Yeah, I don't know. The new Skylines are great and all, but I don't see the purpose in buying a brand new one when you can wait a couple of years and get an older model for much cheaper with pretty much the same stuff. I mean, they really haven't changed in a long time, but definitely a cool airplane. This is President Eisenhower's Air Force One. It is crazy that he actually flew in this bird. Super cool little bird, fast, and so this bird was built in 1955, and the factory drawing for this airplane was titled Ike's Bird, and I guess that was maybe like a little undercover name for it, so they didn't know what it was for. But apparently there were several other of these ordered by the government at the same time, but this is the one that was President Eisenhower. That is just immaculate. So we just grabbed a bite to eat at the Hangar Cafe over there, not the restaurant, the little food stand here by Vintage. And I'm pretty sure we had this in the vlog last year, but we were in Vintage parking, and this is a Comanche 400, so it is powered by a Lycoming IO 720. It is an 8-cylinder horizontally opposed aircraft engine, and it is a beast. He doesn't have it open, but this is just a very cool, fast, slick airplane. So we are now in my favorite spot in Vintage. These are where the Cessna 195s park. You're lucky to see one or two of these in your life, and there's rows upon rows of these here in Vintage parking at Oshkosh. And if you guys watch the Aviators, the show on PBS, if you're familiar with it, one of the hosts actually has one from Canada, and he brings it here every year to the show. So we'll get as many shots of all these as we can and make a cool little montage. So we just ran into Kurt from the show, The Aviators, and he is literally the nicest guy ever. He talked to us about the airplane, and it turns out that it's about the same price as the 182 to own and operate, and it burns about 14 gallons an hour, cruises around the same as a 182. So
Just a lot cooler.
and it's way cooler. And I don't see why you wouldn't want to have one of those over a 182. Holds the same amount.
Kind of neat that's what we used to watch when we were students.
Yeah.
And now we meet him in person, and he's got the coolest airplane.
Yep. They actually just got back from Alaska too, so they've been taking that thing all over the place, which is good for them.
Alright, so what we're doing right now is we're walking, we're trying to find something to do because Kegel and Kayla went off on their own, and now it's just Peter and I just walking by ourselves. We have nothing to do other than look at airplanes, okay? What's your take on it, Peter? Oh, thumbs up, okay. Alright, sounds good. Well, I'll let you know whenever we find something, I guess, worthwhile seeing. Otherwise, probably get some B-roll shots, right? Yes. Okay, alright.
So I'll just chilling here by the tent. I'm going to go ahead and end the vlog out here, so be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, and we will see you guys tomorrow. Also be sure to use those Amazon affiliate links down below the description. Sorry we didn't get too many arrivals today. We just want to take it easy. We've been walking a ton today. So with that being said, we'll see you guys tomorrow for another awesome day at AirVenture 2019. See you later.